Kirk Prine,
Hi everybody, I'm Donny Lobree.
and this is the second of a series of videos that we want to just give you some tasters to think about body story work and how you as a healer can kind of speed up and create more sustainability and lead your client or yourself who's on a healing journey further and faster than you would by using some of the other great treatments that are out there, or how you can use the treatments you already know, how to weave them into the work that we call body story work.
Yeah, so the result of all this work is for greater health, greater wealth, and really all those things, health, wealth, and what happiness, those kind of intangible qualities, what they amount to is greater consciousness. So these are all consciousness things. And as the ancients taught us and still practice today, that consciousness resides not between the ears, but in every cell of the body.
Yeah.
So, and that's, and also within those cells is the memory, the consciousness, the memory of what's happened in the lifetime.
Yeah.
And so this body story work that we're going to talk about has to do with going into that cellular memory, identifying it and changing it. And I'm aware there's other work that does similar to this. And I'm going to give you the punchline at the beginning of the video. So the punchline at the beginning of the video is that although all the other body story work that we have seen, our similar work, identifies and touches upon the story in the body, what I haven't seen that we do is that we go a little deeper and change that story. So these fixes are not temporary.
Yeah. I mean, if somebody's selling you a magic pill, it probably is a magic pill.
Yeah.
You know, body story work is not a magic pill, but what we can guarantee you is that doing this kind of work will indeed create a rapidity to your healing process, to your journey. The other thing that you talked about, you know, healing and creating more wealth of all sorts in your life, including things like intimacies and connections, as well as the other pieces. A lot of folks that we work with, they just awaken to an aspect, or here I am in my purpose now, having cleared some stories. So body story work, we want to tell you just a few key words. So keywords would be, so there's the story, or you could call it a contract, or you could call it an agreement that you've made with yourself. And as Donny was talking about, those stories all came out of, from the time we were born into the present time, of us being the energetics of how we respond to what's going on around us, especially things like threats or anything that has felt wounding. And that may be really diffused and just repetitive, or it could be an actual event that kind of gets into our energetic field, into our body, and gets encoded into both our cellular mass as well as our energetic mass. So the work that we're doing, and we want to help you if you come to this body story and somatic workshop that we're going to do, is to actually get to, you know, where's the story and what's the story, so that you can clear it, break that contract or that agreement that you've made with yourself, and then have a new experience. So that's the juicy part of the work. Yeah.
I think we should leave with just the juicy part.
Okay, well, this is the taster for now.
Yeah.
There will be part 3 coming up soon.
And so stay tuned on our same bat time, our same bat channel.
All right, namaste.